Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today we'll be watching My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 23, The Hooffields and the McColts. Well, there's an eye-catching title. I've actually got two separate predictions for this episode. The first is that Hooffield and McColts could be family names, in which case I'm hoping they'll be rival clans or something of the like, so we can get something like a blood feud or clan war or something. My other prediction is that, well, to me at least, the Hooffields and the McColts sound like the names of sports teams, in which case that would probably make this an episode about a sport of some kind. So yeah, that's my double guess here. Either a clan war episode or a sports episode. Let us move!
Does every animal
And
have
here we are again.
wuthering hooves?
Hmm?
Hooray! I love Furry Friends Book Club. Now, let's discuss the theme of nature as it applies to Hoofcliff's love.
Okay.
Did some pony leave a light on?
No, that's your butt.
Oh, it's me. Oh, it's me.
Swoosh. After it!
We'll continue this discussion when I get back.
No, they're just gonna continue without you.
My little pony.
All right. Well, that opening skit felt short. Was that shorter than normal? I think it was. Okay, so we're having a we're having a map episode, and at the very least, Fluttershy is going. Right. Crap. Oh! The Twilight's getting to go for once.
Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend.
Joanna Lewis and Christine Sonko. Oh hey, yeah, it's those two that always write together.
Ever since the map called
Yeah,
us,
they
I've
wrote
been doing a ton of research.
Castle Sweet Castle.
Problems.
See what they got this time.
Find my solution portfolio.
Ever since the map called us? But that happened 5 minutes ago.
She works
No,
fast.
But I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the princess of friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Oh, I'm so lucky.
She's gonna be over-prepared.
Speaking of which, where are we going?
The Smoky Mountains.
Alrighty.
I've never been there before.
Neither have I. And there
Neither has
isn't
the
a lot of
audience.
Information on them. All I could find was this.
What's Spike
The
doing
Smoky
under there?
Mountains harbor the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria between its two majestic mountain peaks.
That's gorgeous. And where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends.
I can't wait to get started. I'm a
Don't
little
forget the
nervous
flora
since that's all
there,
I can
Fluttershy.
find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
You seem pretty prepared to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are those for us?
Yep, I've prepared our things. Snacks, books, blankets, books.
You said books twice.
There are a lot of books.
Yeah, she packed multiple books.
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be?
Yeah, obviously, Twilight is stronger than Fluttershy.
But I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Snap.
Do you think it'll be a problem about lying?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there.
You're right.
She's so excited to find out what the adventure is.
Two friends just randomly decide to do something together, but they forget to invite the third friend, and the third friend feels left out? Or where one friend tells another friend's secret after they ask them not to?
We'll know very, very soon.
And
since
we've
we're
already done
almost
those.
there.
Here, let me get that.
Thank you.
Sorry, I've been a little skiddly boppy boo. I just can't
Hootie,
believe
whatty,
this is
what?
happening.
When you save the book,
Whoa, whoa!
pumpkin
What
cannon.
is happening?
It's nothing like your book said it would be.
Oh boy, I'm feeling very unprepared. Where do we even start?
Maybe by figuring out where the
Is this a
flying
clan war?
pumpkins are coming from?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Aim! Fire!
Loving that guy's mustache.
Hi. Hello. Excuse us, but what are you doing?
We're pumpkining our neighbors.
Yes, but,
Why?
are you pumpkining your neighbors?
Well, because the McColts are just plain rotten. Hey, wait a tick. Who are you two? You're not spies for the McColts, are ya?
I am
Nope.
Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, and I'm here to solve
Loving
your
the facial
friendship
hairs.
problem.
I'm Fluttershy, and, I'm here too.
I'm along for the
Ma
ride.
Hooffield, pleased to meet you, but you're wasting your time. We don't have a friendship problem. We have a McColt problem.
And there's absolutely no friendship there.
Well, maybe there could be if we figure out what the McColts did to make you so mad.
Oh, well, they've done so many things. Why, just today, they shot Pebbles at our farmhouse and wrecked it. See, we're not very
Pebbles?
good at building, so all it took was a little pebble. But still,
Oh no!
I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear their side of the story. Once we have all the facts, we can put an end to this using reason and rationale.
Good plan. That's why she's the princess.
In the meantime, could you please call off the pumpkining?
oh, all right.
Thanks. Come on, Fluttershy.
State your business.
Don't even bother. They're probably spies for the Hooffields.
Hey, wait. You're an alicorn. I thought just the three princesses were alicorns.
There are 4 alicorn princesses in Equestria now. I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship.
And I'm Fluttershy.
We have
I'm not a
new
princess.
When did that happen? And how did the Hooffields come by a princess spy?
We are not spies. Why does every pony assume we're spies?
Because there's no one else around except for people related to these two peoples.
Because we don't get a lot of visitors. I'm Big Daddy
He's so
McColt.
tiny.
You caught us at a weird time. We're in the middle of a giant feud with our terrible neighbors!
Well, actually,
Nice
that's why
boost
we're
road
here,
on.
to solve your problem with the Hooffields.
So you're here to help us get rid of them.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Well, if you ain't for us, you're against us.
We are not on any pony's side. We're here to help you become friends again.
Well, that's gonna be hard. I don't believe we've ever been friends with the Hooffields.
But you could be. They're just really upset you ruined their farmhouse.
Wait a hog-woggling minute. We only did that because the Hooffields pulled the pin out of our wagon wheel. A whole week's worth of food rolling down the mountain. Us McColts are mighty fine builders, but we don't know the first thing about farming. We have to travel a ways away
The
to
solution
buy
here
our
is very
food,
obvious.
and now we'll be stuck eating the pumpkins the Hooffields launched at us. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, pumpkin quesadillas, pumpkin paella, pumpkin seeds, pumpkin pie, pumpkin frittatas,
Etc.
Actually, that all sounds pretty good, but it'll get old.
Have Have you tried meeting at a neutral location, talking about your problems, and really listening to each other?
What? No. They'd sooner launch their dinners at us than listen to us.
Well, they'll listen to me. I'm an impartial third party. Attention, Hooffields and
Nice spell.
I'm not on any pony's side, but I can see you're both wasting time and resources on being mean to each other. Ponies are supposed to help each other and be kind. So, let's stop this senseless fighting! There, that should do it. Ready to go home, Fluttershy?
I'd
Do you
love
see
to,
your butt
but
glowing?
If we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Oh yeah, they should be glowing any minute now. Or not. So much for potential friendship solution number 28.
I guess we
It
should
can
find out
work
why the
sometimes,
Hooffields
but,
are launching tomatoes now.
One at a time, Green Hoof. If you smush them tomatoes in the slingshot, they won't break on the McColts.
What are you doing? I asked you to stop fighting.
Oh, is that what you were hollering about? We thought the McColts rubbed you the wrong way, so we tomatoed them for you. My mistake. Stop the tomato slingshots!
Hey, Bales.
Reload the tomato slingshots! We're gonna paint their mountaintop red!
Well, that didn't work. I was so sure it would.
It was a good plan. We need to think of another one, and soon. This fight is really affecting the animals around here.
Not to worry. I'll just, find the root of the problem and work from there.
Yeah, that'd probably be smart.
Pardon
Where'd
us,
the fighting
Ma,
start?
But do you remember what started this whole feud in the first place?
They know what they did.
They know what they did.
I'm starting to think neither of you know what either of you have done.
Sure we do. Them Hatfields did us a grave injustice some time ago for some reason. Here, here!
Okay, backup plan to the backup plan. Maybe we can find some common ground that you can bond over. What do you do when you're not fighting?
That's easy. Getting ready to fight.
What do you hope to get out of fighting?
The satisfaction of winning!
Of winning what?
The fight, of course, to prove our family is the best.
The best at what?
Winning! Haven't you been listening?
So the only thing they have in common is that they both want to win a fight and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about?
Ooh, maybe
Feud's
someone
about
just
feuding.
needs to say they're sorry.
That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48. But we can move it up. I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake will go a long way to making amends
That's a
between you
Trojan
two.
horse, isn't it?
Which part of my argument changed
A
your
Trojan
mind?
cake.
The part where I said the benefits of friendship outweigh the cost of war? Or the part where I said forgiveness is an investment in happiness?
Yeah, all of it.
Wait, are you even listening to me?
Nope.
Who goes there?
It's Ma Hooffield
Hooffield alert! Arm the cannons!
with an apology cake.
Did you say cake? As in cake?
Consider it a gesture of goodwill from us to you.
I haven't had cake in ages.
Open the gates!
Yeah, I can see this one coming a mile away.
It's such a beautiful cake.
Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long road to forgiveness.
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends. I wrote that in icing on the top.
For glory!
They're both very good at food-based guerrilla warfare.
Oh, Hooffield, you planted ponies in that cake?
Yeah! Wait, are you serious about apologizing? Why in Equestria would we do that? We didn't do anything wrong!
What are you talking about? You done so many things wrong.
Not as many as you!
Push.
If you could just not yell so much, or maybe stop saying words altogether. Twilight?
Yeah, she's giving up. Where are you sending those?
Twilight, we should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you.
I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
What was that?
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you. Oh, brr, and you're freezing. I'm gonna take you all home with me and get you all
Yeah,
hot
I can see
cocos.
the end of the
How do you
episode.
feel about book clubs?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria. What happened?
Probably was at some point.
What's that? Oh. Uh-huh. Twilight! They know what happened here.
What? Stop! You have to listen to me!
Use the stop spell.
Every pony free! Free!
Hooray.
Fluttershy!
Freaking love that
you
spell.
have to tell them! It's a lot
Apparently it's
harder
hard to hold a
raise
lot
an
of people.
army of ponies than just 6 of them!
Before you keep fighting, there is something you should know. Long ago, there were 2 best friends, Grub Hooffield and Piles McColt. When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special. So they made a promise to each other to protect and preserve the valley for all its adorable furry inhabitants. But they disagreed on how to go about it. Grub wanted to start by planting crops so that every pony would have something to eat. But Piles thought it would be better to start by building a shelter to protect them against the cold and wind. The 2 ponies were unable to come to an understanding, so Piles went ahead and built a shelter anyway, exactly where Grub was going to start his farm. Grub was upset, so he tore down Piles' shelter so he could plant his crops. They kept fighting back and forth until it turned into a feud. The valley suffered from the constant destruction until finally the Hooffields and McColts moved to separate mountains. Even then, the valley and all the animals in it continued to be caught in the crossfire. You see, by fighting, you're destroying the very thing that brought you here in the first place. So it's time you both put your differences aside and come together. If not for yourselves, then for the sake of these cute and cuddly guys.
I think you can let go now, Twilight.
Shucks. We never meant to hurt you little critters.
Yeah, we're sorry.
They say they accept your apology.
Princess, you can unfreeze us now.
Oh, right.
Ma Hooffields, we promise we won't fight you no more.
Us too. Except we promise not to fight you. I suppose it doesn't matter who's right. We're both wrong.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on.
Exactly.
This is wonderful. I am so proud of you two.
Oh, thanks, Princess. Though I would just like to point out that I was the first to admit I was wrong.
That may be, but I promise not to fight first. That counts for more.
Oh, yeah? Oh, all right. We don't have to speak animal to know what y'all are saying. Truce.
Truce. Ain't that a pretty sight?
Sure is. The McColts are gonna help us rebuild our homes. Good ones this time.
And the Hooffields are gonna help us grow some crops.
Not pumpkins.
Thanks for teaching us that friendship is so much better than winning a silly argument.
There you go.
Yay! I told you we'd figure it out.
We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it. We just needed each other. So, what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
I'm sure we'll find out when we
Alright.
get home.
What if
Just
it
noticed
sends all
that.
6 of us to another place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
Love Twilight's excitement at the map. Oh, and custom music at the end. Alright. Holy crap. I was correct! I predicted an episode! Although it was only one of 2 predictions. Hasbro! And that was My Little Pony Season 5 Episode 23. The Hooffields and McColts. And hey, look at that! I was right on a guess. I predicted an episode! Hooray! I managed to successfully predict an episode. Although, you could also say I was incorrect because I also made a second prediction that was completely wrong. So, no matter what, you're always a little bit incorrect. But, anyways, looks like we've gotten ourselves another average episode. Telling you, we've been getting a stream of those lately. But this one was easily predictable, but fun. It was a very interesting and fun episode, despite not throwing any curveballs. The accents in this episode were just fun to listen to, and and the violent slapstick humor is always funny. And Twilight pointed out something interesting. Like, Twilight herself decided to point out that each of them have now been called in their own respective pairs. So now they've all been called exactly twice. And I'm wondering, see, back in Season 4, each of the key episodes was important in the end to the finale. And it got me thinking, are these map episodes going to have any impact on the finale? Because I'm trying to think of something important that could be pulled from all of them to contribute to the finale, and I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to find some commonality in them, and I just can't. I don't know, if there is one, then it's probably, in the end, the finale's gonna say it, and then it's gonna seem obvious. But yeah, I think that's it. It's gonna be a short outro. I'll see you all next time, and until next time, enjoy the music.